Hey, what is up, guys? Today I'm going to be working on a mask that I found on Thingiverse, and what I'm going to be doing is putting it together, kind of just showing those out there who have never put one together before. You know, just it's really basic. Got some masking tape here, paper tape. I'm going to take some of this. Don't need a lot, actually. And I'm going to align it the best I can. Put on the flattest surface, or should I say, on the biggest surface, which is the front. I'm going to use the tape and kind of just bind it there. So it'll just hold it kind of well enough so that you can work on it. So what you gotta do with the glue. So I just use one piece, and you know, it's good. Now I have your basic super glue here. And normally when I'm building a model, I would actually prefer to use this kind of silicone glue. And this silicone glue, it says it forms a strong seal. It's really good. It actually dries fairly quickly. And I've built a mask before with this. I've actually assembled a mask, two halves of a mask with this, and it set up and dried really fast. I'd say in about 10 minutes. It's clear silicone glue, craft glue. You apply a small amount, you wait about 2 to 3 minutes, and it will start to get really tacky. And from there, that's when you want to set your model together. It's really more or less for like, if you're not sure about using super glue, you know, it's you can fix this easier. It comes off and it washes off. I don't think it washes off with water after it dries. It's chemical based drying. It's chemical based, so it dries quickly. But yeah, that's an alternative. Today I'm going to be using super glue. And the reason why some people wouldn't want to use super glue is because it sets fast. It can get on your fingers, your hands, you know, whatever, get on your stuff. And also with certain kind of plastics like PLA and ABS, it leaves kind of a residue after it dries, a white or grayish residue. But that doesn't matter if you're going to be sanding and painting it, the end model anyways. So I'm going to go ahead and apply some super glue here and set it down and let it dry and do its thing. First I want to make sure everything is somewhat lined up. Hold it in place. Just do your best to not use too much glue. Try to use the tip of the applicator to get the super glue in between the cracks so that it'll fuse both halves together. You don't really want to saturate it. You don't want to use a lot of super glue because it will turn the color of the plastic. So I've done this whole front part. I guess I can kind of tack the cheeks together of the mask, but I'm going to have to hold these sides because the plastic is uneven. When it printed, you know, like warpage and stuff when it hardens. So apply some glue, hold it in place. I don't know if blowing on super glue works anymore. I used to do it when I was younger, and I thought it worked to dry super glue faster. I don't have accelerator. This is just really cheap super glue from the dollar store. So you get this super glue, like, I want to do my best to try to keep my fingers around free of the areas that are going to be coming in contact with the super glue, because it's a pain in the butt when you get super glue on your fingers and sticks to things, and gets messy all over human skin and stuff like that. It's messy, period. So I feel confident that that line is pretty much filled. I've held both sides for at least 15 to 30 seconds to allow the glue to bind both pieces. So I'll just go over any little spots that I see that might look weak and reinforce it. It might be sanded anyways. So there it is. Cap my glue. You always want to clean the I know these are disposable, but you always want to try and clean your nozzle, because if you don't, the cap ends up binding. But you can kind of see it makes a mess on your hands. It'll feel the cracks of your nails and it feels weird and bad. Just try to keep some gloves on or keep your hands free of it. I'm going to leave this here to dry for about 10 minutes while I get the picture of the next, while I get the STL of the next piece loaded to paper.